Foodjunky is a site that makes it really easy for team members to order food. So we market primarily to businesses. We actually invented what we call the food request. So think meeting request, but for food. So if you got to feed 5, 10, 15 people, you can cater it through Foodjunky. You can order individual food for each person, or you can use our food request. How that works is you put everyone's email address in, select a restaurant, and then everyone gets the menu in their inbox. It's like what they want, how they want, and then the food's delivered to you with your name on it, making it really easy. In 2013, we had a great response from our HostCo. We actually did a panel. We had several startups at the panel. We had standing room only and about 100 guests in a pretty tight room. And the exposure was great, the conversation was great, and the follow-up conversation with those people was great too. It's really the opportunity. So, I mean, the general media looks really bad about Detroit, but anyone that comes to downtown, the city of Detroit, really sees the opportunity, the vibrance, the population, all the things that are going on. You look at Campus Martius, Cadillac Square. I mean, I walked out of my office, down the street to Cadillac Square, and there's 12 food vendors there. Excited people, sit outside, eat, enjoy yourself. In comparison to other cities, you know, you're a small fish in a huge pond, and in here you can really make a difference. To do it, one of the things that I do is I actually host Bootstrappers Breakfast Detroit chapter. It's actually a nationwide meetup. I started the Detroit chapter, and that's what I tell startups all the time that come in. You know, probably the biggest challenge that I get from people coming to Bootstrappers Breakfast is people say, you know, I've got an idea, I've started it, I don't know when to quit my main job. And I can't tell you when to do that, but I can tell you, if you've got a great idea, the only thing that's stopping you from doing anything about it is you. Running a business is not rocket science. It's not to say it's not a lot of work. I work anywhere from 80 to 100 hours a week, but it's just a lot of little issues, a lot of little problems, you just got to take them as they come. So my advice to anyone that wants to start something is just, you got to do it. Hard guy. So I eat a lot of pastas and a lot of grains and a lot of cereals. So probably Italian is my favorite group of food choice, and a good vodka cream sauce on a nice penne any day is great for me. Well, we've got a great presentation planned. It's similar to last year's, mix up the companies a little bit. We're looking at having Backstage involved, we've got TurnPro involved, Style Shack involved, and then also Up2. So a lot of great Detroit-based startups that are growing and hiring people. And we're doing as a panel presentation. I myself am actually going to be moderating it. Last year, we had a moderator, you know, pose a few questions, and then the audience took over. And it was a really great experience, and a lot of questions came from the audience that we didn't expect to have. So this year we're going to do the same thing. We've changed it up just slightly, but we're still going to moderate it and then really get diving into questions. And Vism sponsoring it this year. They're going to bring in some food using Foodjunky. Thank you much. And they've got a great training room. We're going to set it up so really nice. Last year we had 100 people. This year we're probably going to be at capacity again.